Welcome back, folks. We live in a world of rushed lunches, busy schedules, and quick texts. Sometimes we can forget to just stop and connect with those special people around us. And Anita Dario, along with Chef Dario Tomaselli of the International Dinner Club, are here to tell us how we can make that connection happen around the dinner table. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
I appreciate it. We've been talking in the breaks, and I love this concept, but tell folks, what is the International Dinner Club?
Well, Passionless Cooking started the International Dinner Club as a way to connect people. So our big thing is cook together and eat together. So it was created so that it promotes the Mediterranean lifestyle and connecting people. So it's an online program that you sign up to, and it's a different country every month. So it encourages people to get their friends together, get their families together, whatever that is, and cook with a different travel theme every month.
I think that's something cool, because you're seeing that now. It's kind of retro feel and old school to go back to that and kind of put the phones away and remember that dinner used to be kind of like the big event of the day. At the end of the day, that friends and neighbors were going to gather. Why have we lost that?
I think it's technology sometimes, and people are getting so busy without going back to the old ways. And the old ways are so important. Is to cook together, to cook with that natural local food that's so important, is to have that experience of doing it together as a family or with friends or as couples that we love to do. And it's connecting and being active and eating together again. Just sit down at that table. So many times people, they call it the alone together sort of thing, where you're in front of the phone and the TV and you're not really connecting with each other, and that's so important.
So do you guys have a cell phone valet at the International Dinner Club? When everybody comes in, put your phones in a basket?
Well, it's interesting because we have a Facebook group that's part of it, and people put in their suggestions all the time. If there's a dietary change or any kind of recommendations, and that's one that was brought up. So
I love it. I love it. We got to do that. Well, right now we're gonna head into the kitchen because Hattie is in there with Dario. Going to cook up something sweet for us, right?
We sure are. Okay, now the Mediterranean lifestyle is important, and it's more than just the diet. But we're in the kitchen, so we are definitely talking about the diet here and touching on that a little bit. What are we whipping up today, Chef?
So today we're going to make a barley risotto. Okay, so what we do in Mediterranean lifestyle is about creating something that is fresh, light, like the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Now, you don't have to be in the south coast of France and the south coast of Italy.
No, you can be on the first coast.
You can be in Jacksonville.
Right.
Why not? It's a perfect spot to be. So what we're making today, we're making a barley risotto. So we're using barley because it's got more nutrition, it's got more fiber.
Yeah.
We are not going to make the traditional risotto by using butter and cheese. We're only going to use olive oil.
Well, you're speaking my language because I use olive oil for everything.
There we go. We speak the same language.
Yeah.
So simple risotto we're going to start. We got some onions here. We're going to toast with just a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
Soon as the onions are toasted, we're going to add the barley. And the barley, we treat it exactly the same way you do a risotto. You put the barley in it.
Okay.
And we toast it. So what do we mean by toasting it? We toast it, we make sure we open the grain of that barley. All the nutrients, all those starches are coming out, and they create that creaminess. We add our stock. For people, sometimes when you make a risotto, you got to think about people and your guests around it.
Right.
It's about our conviviality. Some people are vegan, some people are vegetarian. So I always recommend the best risotto is when you use water.
Oh.
Is neutral.
There you go, because now you meet everybody's dietary
You meet
needs.
everybody's dietary reason.
And I can start inviting Curtis to dinner again.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Yeah, it can come for dinner too. We can go. So we're gonna cook it towards the end. See, we are speed division here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do? We are going to add. So we see the risotto here is almost ready.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna add just a little bit more water. And you see the starchiness, the creaminess of the risotto. We're gonna add some beautiful beets.
I love beets.
Okay, which are very good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Your mother always tells you to get beets.
Well, you know what? She couldn't keep them in the house because I would always eat them.
Some fresh tomato. And the tomato, what we done here, just a raw tomato, just some salt, a pinch of sugar, and mint.
Okay.
And a touch of olive oil. Freshness of the tomato. Don't do anything that you don't want to do here. Nice and simple like that.
There you go.
Okay. And then for cheese, instead to put the Parmigiano, the heavy cheese, we have some fresh ricotta over here.
Oh, very nice.
Fresh ricotta. And then spinach. You know what they say about spinach, right?
It makes you strong.
Sometimes. So here we go. We're going to finish the risotto. And you see the freshness. You can just smell it.
Oh, that smells delicious.
Now, one of the things we use here, part of the meat, we always want to be careful with salts and seasonings. So
Right.
we use just a little bit of anchovies.
Okay, now this isn't wine, so I can drink it. It's juice, because they also do juice pairings
Absolutely.
with their dinner. I'm going to get started on this risotto, but you can catch another serving of this segment on our website just a little later at firstcoastliving.net.